What if I told you that your everyday moments could be transformed into a cinematic story? Would you believe me? As someone who began their filmmaking journey 3 years ago and is still learning, I truly believe there's creativity in everything we do. And today, I'm going to give you some tips on how to capture those moments. When coming up for video ideas, I almost always get inspired from the music that I'm listening to. I'll always hear something from Instagram, Spotify, or other YouTube videos, and I immediately start thinking of video ideas on the spot. I believe that good music makes a good film, and so I've listed a few places where I source my music from in the description. But honestly, if filmmaking is just a hobby, just use whatever music you want. Lighting is crucial in filmmaking, and there are countless ways to light a scene. I wouldn't recommend using indoor lights because they can be quite harsh, so for some of us, the only viable light source is the sun. So to create more interesting scenes for your videos, remember this golden rule: always film the dark side. Filming the darker side of your image will create a more dynamic look to your shot, and is an easy way to get that cinematic feel. When it comes to composition, there are so many different ways you can compose your frame, and I could probably make a whole separate video on the topic. But here are some of my favorite composition techniques that I use for my videos. Camera movement can evoke emotion in visual storytelling and can aid in giving the scene some character. But if you're a solo filmmaker like me, your best friend is the static shot. Since there's no movement in your shots, this is going to force you to look for good compositions in your images. So don't sleep on the power of the static shots. When it comes to colors, I like to associate the emotion of a scene with the colors that come to my mind. If the scene is quite sad and melancholic, I imagine there's a lot of blues and darkness somewhere in the image. If it's a vibrant autumn scene, I might put a lot more oranges and yellows into the image to elevate that autumn vibe. There's no hard rule when it comes to color grading, so just experiment with it and have fun. Sound design goes hand in hand with the visuals of a film, and good sound design creates a complete experience for the viewer. A basic rule to follow is to ensure the important moments of a scene is being heard. I personally use a phone to record the sounds and Foley that I use for my videos, and I'd recommend this too if you're just starting out. Just get a voice recording app on your phone and start recording the environment. I guarantee it'll level up your videos. So these are the main tips that I have for anyone just starting out or is interested in filmmaking. Honestly, just grab your phone or an old camcorder and start filming. You don't need to watch endless tutorials or have the best gear before starting, because the only way to get good at something is to practice. So go out, film, and have fun with it. Remember, every good film starts with a single frame.